Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on another Macomb County Spotlight. It's Jimmy Nelson, Brookstone Realtors, and today we're joined with Justin Bright from Brighter Cleaning Services. They do a lot of things with commercial cleaning and also household cleaning. And I'll just want to thank you for coming on and joining us, Justin, and I appreciate you being with us today, taking some time out of your day.
No problem, Jimmy. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, right now, a lot of us have more time than we know what to do with, so it's definitely interesting times.
Yeah, most definitely. And so tell me about Brighter Cleaning Services and kind of how long you guys been around and some of the services you provide and that.
So my wife and I had a cleaning company come into our house for a lot of years, and we finally let them go after giving them quite a few chances to get it right. And I told my wife, I said, look, just find somebody else to do it. Have somebody else come out and quote us, tell us what it's going to be. And we had a lot of issues even getting anybody to show up. Nobody even showed up to quote it. And then, I was driving down Hall and basically M53, and I got passed by 3 or 4 of what are now our competition. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to start a second business. And we started August of 18, and we have grown substantially. And we've gotten into post-construction, apartments, commercial cleaning, residential cleaning, and we've now expanded into carpet cleaning as well. Looking at opening up our second branch here very shortly as well, looking at the Lake Orion, Oxford area, and a third branch hopefully later in the year down in somewhere we're thinking Royal Oak and or maybe a little bit further west off that 696 corridor, because we've just continued to expand, and it's been a fun ride so far.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's a good niche, right? And I think it's a big growth potential if you're doing it right, and it's client service first. And if you, like you said, if you show up and do the work, it seems easier to get more work.
It definitely is, and if you make yourself available, and nothing against the people that did our work before, because the owner did try, and but she just couldn't get her people to do what needed to be done, and it was unfortunate. But it opened my eyes to an industry that if you would have asked me when I was 35, 30, 25, any of them, I would have told you you're crazy that I'd be doing this today. So it's been very interesting. Like I said, my wife Wendy and I have enjoyed it, and there's been some big learning curves as well. So it's been fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. So talk to me about like your services that you do, household and commercial, but what are some of your household services that you guys provide?
So on the household side of it, we do your normal, weekly or biweekly, which I would say probably 85% of our residential guys or homes do every other week. And, what we've found for our customers is that works best. It's not spread out, so we have some that do monthly as well, but the harder part about doing monthly is we don't get that upkeep, so it's kind of like starting over every time. Where if we come in every other week, if that's a Tuesday or that's a Wednesday or whatever it is, we just come every other week, and we do the normal house cleaning. Your vacuuming, your floors, bathrooms and kitchens are always the one that people are always most concerned with, and then we also do deep cleans for people. Obviously it's a little bit more expensive and more time goes into that, but it is something that we do quite a bit of as well.
Okay. And then on the commercial side, small buildings and those kind of things, what small business stuff, what
Yeah.
other?
Yeah, absolutely. So like on the commercial side of it, the insurance world has been good to us. A few manufacturing plants, and we've done some title companies. We've done electronic companies. I'm trying to think of them all off the top of my head. So my wife sometimes is better than me at this. So, but she's incredibly involved with this company and does most of it. I just sit back and look pretty. That's about it.
You're the face of the organization, right?
She's way prettier than I am. I'm just kidding. So, yeah, but that's on the commercial side of it. That's mainly what we've done so far.
Okay.
Some Jets pizzas and those kind of things.
Yeah. And so talk to me about right now, like what's with all this craziness kind of going on, what's the I mean, I'm sure cleaning is in demand, but it's tough to get in and out of people's houses, right?
Well, so right now, the demand on the residential side of it is incredibly low. We have lost almost every residential clean that we have, being that nobody wants us in their home. right? So we're only doing a handful of homes still. The majority of them have postponed during this COVID-19 pandemic, and but we have picked up more business than we know what to do with on the commercial side of it, and on the apartment side of it, and apartment turnovers and cleans and those kind of things. And we have kept up with it, and we've had some great reviews from it, and it's been fun. But we're down like just about every company across the nation is, but we've found a way to kind of pivot a little bit and stay in business basically, and keep our employees employed and keep pushing them, because that's the most important part for us. When you talk about creating a company or a business or whatever it might be, a lot of people don't think of a business owner of thinking how they think about their employees, and our employees are our family, and we treat them that way. We take very, very good care of them and do whatever they need us to within reason. And keeping those guys working has been the most important thing for me. So I've been incredibly aggressive at finding new business, finding new apartment complexes, finding new whatever I can take, even if I'm losing money right now. Keeping my employees employed and working and making sure that they're getting everything they need. That's been the most important part for me.
Yeah, and so how many employees do you have?
We have 17 employees. Like I said, in less than we're a little over a year and a half now, and we've grown substantially. And we've had through this, we've had the employees that also don't want to come in. So we've made do with what we've had, and made do with who wants to come in, and still give them the opportunities to work, and or if they're not comfortable, they're not comfortable, and do those things and do what's right for the employee.
Yeah, we're definitely in a strange time right now with all this going on and what's happening. But I'm sure that the companies that you're taking care of appreciate it. That they're getting things done.
We were at one of our deals this morning, which we had a large team out there today, and got a nice compliment on LinkedIn actually through one of our posts, and it makes you feel good, right? Because this is one of their employees that is like, we are so thankful for you guys to come in and do all of the sanitation and sanitizing it, and they're thankful, and the employees feel better for us being there, and that was huge. That's why we do it, and that's what we've picked up a lot of is companies that want us to come in and sanitize, and we actually use a product right now called Virex 256, and product's amazing, and kills everything that it basically comes in contact with. And I think we use something like 14 or 15 gallons of it at this place today.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
14 or 15 gallons of anything is a lot.
Yes. Yeah. And I think we had 13 people there, and including myself and my wife, and our kids have been great about helping too. And it's been a cool ride.
Well, that's great. And so obviously this is going to end at some point. What's business going to look like on the other side of this?
I think I'm incredibly optimistic, and I think when we come out of this has pushed us into some new areas and some new things, and pushed my mind a little bit on how to continue to grow. I think when we come outside of this, and I'm going to be a little bit of hopefully a profit here, and we can maybe hope for like May 1st, right? That would be great if we could be back to work and be somewhat normal for May 1st. I would love that. That it's going to be even better. I truly believe that. Like I said, we've stayed aggressive in the marketing part of it. And I think when we come out of this, there's going to be some really cool opportunities for those business owners out there who right now are struggling, those small business guys like me that are struggling to get it. If they stay aggressive, I think there's a lot for us to have on the other side. And if that's May 1st, or if that's June 1st, or July 4th, you gotta keep going more than anything.
Yeah, I agree. And we've had this discussion with a few people that we've had on the spotlight about it's kind of a nice time to get in and clean out your desktop and rearrange your files, and kind of like reset your business a little bit too. So I don't know if you've had any luck with that.
Well, I think my wife thinks I'm crazy because I still come to the office every day, and she's been working from home or or been out with the teams, and you'd think that I would not, I'd be home at 4:30 or 5 o'clock, but that's not the case. I'm staying till 7, 8, 9, and marketing plans, pushing things out. We've got a big thing we're going to roll out this month with Valpak, which I'm pretty excited about. It's incredibly aggressive. Um, a lot of stuff on Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, obviously. But yeah, it's just given me the opportunity to write out business plans for, like I said, for our second office and our third office, which will happen this year. It's just a matter of exactly when, but it's all going to depend on when we're back to work. But boy, when we come back and I got all this new business that I got during this time, plus the residential stuff, when we bring that back, that's 35, 40% of our business, 50% of our business. So, we could be way up or we could be flat. But I'm going to tell you we're going to be way up because I'm going to be incredibly optimistic and hope for the best, right? So, and I think that's some of the things that has helped us be successful is we're optimistic. We're incredibly hopeful. Hopeful would be a great word for that.
Yeah. Yeah. So Justin, Brighter Cleaning Services. Talk to us. Where can we find you on the internet? Where are some places we can find you?
So we have a website, Brighter Cleaning Services, brightercleaningservice.com. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We have a LinkedIn page. We just started our carpet cleaning part of it. That's now up there. That has Facebook, Instagram. I think we have a ton of videos on YouTube as well. So I keep my face out there quite a bit. But like I said, I've got my wife more involved, and we're trying to get her out there as well.
Yeah. And it's, my wife is like, I don't do this video thing. Like, she doesn't want any part of it. So
no, my wife didn't want to do this with you either. So I don't care. I'm good with it. I get in front of the camera as much as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. And it's just keeping the business name out there and supporting small business. So,
I think that's some of the cool things that this company has allowed my wife and I to do. Being that all of our customers are local, unlike our logistics company, we have been incredibly involved with youth sports here in Macomb County and further out, and we've done a lot of fundraisers with them. We've donated our time, we've donated money, we've done whatever we can to be involved in the community, because I think, again, that's incredibly important. And we're a big sports family, so we try to stay involved.
Yeah, we are too, and that's huge, and it's nice to be a small business owner and be able to provide, like, give back, to the community and to the kids and to schools and all those kind of things. So that's one of the things that definitely is nice about being a small business owner, for sure.
That's one of my favorite things, without a doubt. And being involved with, you get to know other small business owners, and the ones that you see repeatedly showing up at the same places, donating, and then it all works. I've got great friends that I'll give them a little plug here at Sherwood Brewery. Those guys, I think you've done some stuff with them too, but they're amazing, and they're so involved in the community. And a good friend of mine over at Happy Tails Learning Center for Dogs, and she's the same way. Kate is incredibly involved, and it's great in the community. And those are the people that I want to be around. Those are the people I want to support myself and my family with, and give back like they're doing. And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, most definitely. I agree. And yeah, right. We had Ray Sherwood. We did a Macomb County spotlight for Sherwood Brewing Company. So yeah, he was just on here. But yeah, so again, Brighter Cleaning Services, brightercleaningservice.com. Find Justin there. Anything in closing you want to give to the people out there?
No, I guess, yes. But stay positive, stay optimistic. It'll all come to an end. It's just a matter of what happens and when it does, and be prepared, be ready to go. Especially every small business owner out there, be ready to go. Use this time to think about your expansion and how you're going to grow your business, and do that kind of stuff. And then the other part of this is enjoy your family, where most of us are on the go so much, we don't get to spend this kind of time with the family. Spend time with your kids, spend time with your spouse, your your loved ones. And I know some of it's harder because just like anybody else, I don't get to spend time with my parents who, because of this, I haven't seen since November. So take that time with your kids, especially, and make it useful, and don't just watch too much TV.
Great advice. Great advice. Well, Justin, I appreciate you coming on the Macomb County Spotlight. Again, it's Justin Bright, Brighter Cleaning Services, brightercleaningservice.com. You can find them on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere, right?
Thank you, Jimmy. We appreciate you thinking of us and having us on here with all your guys. And if there's anything that we can do for you, don't ever hesitate to ask.
All right. I appreciate it, Justin. I thank you again. Again, Justin Bright, Brighter Cleaning Services on the Macomb County Spotlight. Thanks again, Justin. Have a great day.
Thank you.